If you look on the map, we've got quite a few markers going, so here are today's ground rules. First off, at base, we have air R&R for any air assets via pilots or helicopter teams to land there, and they can commit R&R on their vehicle. Regardless, we have a start location marker and a blue dotted line. This is one very large dotted line that goes to an end marker, which is our normal spawn for US bases. We're going to be conducting a patrol today. First off, outline markers. Please note that there is AA on the left and right sides of the map, so if air assets dilly-dally too far, they might be shot down by man-pads. Up to them how they want to play evasive maneuvers. Regardless, we have a large patrol out in today, and we've got 3 blue flag markers. One at Green Camp Base, a few clicks to our north. The next one, even more clicks to the north, is Mikis FOB. And then a final one next to the airbase itself on the north, which is in a fortified position. These are reinsert locations. If you haven't noticed already, this is going to be a one life till FOB operation, meaning if you die before you get to the next FOB, you have to spawn at the next FOB and then await for the convoy to catch up. And then you will be put back in the convoy and continue on. These FOBs will also have random vehicles that are part of your convoy in case you lose a vehicle, as well as rearm, repair, and refuel vehicles for anything that might go boom boom. Another thing to note, we've got 2 green markers way to the north. Not every faction hates us that is local. Those represent 2 checkpoints where we will be passing through an allied faction's territory. So just stop at the checkpoints, have a small chat with them to let you through. If you shoot them, or if you ram the checkpoint, they will become hostile, so just play nice. Other than that, there's some markers out in the field. We've got some units working on EOD stuff along the main road. We're trying to clean up the place after our proxy war with the Soviet Union, the Russian groups. So just keep in mind, follow anyone giving you hand signs, and be careful.
Copy that. Is there any mission-specific vehicles? Because I'm looking at the medevac M113 right now. Do we have to take that, or is that optional?
That's a negative. Everything is completely optional for you to take. Just note that that medical vehicle is marked as a medical vehicle, so people should be able to pack each other in it.
Copy that. Other than that, who are we facing?
That is unknown. We do know of wearing Middle Eastern militia factions that are hostile towards us. Russians have mainly pull out, but there might be some supported remnants going around, but that's why we patrol, just to show our brass here.
Copy, so we're going against rebel groups.
Yeah, affirm. Also, be advised, in a few moments, the warehouse next to the front of the convoy will be filled with a few vehicles, just in case you need some extra transport.
Copy that.
I just noticed how many people I actually have down. We're not doing wave respawns, it's just going to be at bases, so... Let me grab a 4D open here. No, it's just... That's the 4D is the armored one, so we want the 2D. Yeah, that one has the back cover. And 3 should definitely be enough, because the amount of guys here, let's see, like 3 plus 5 plus 5. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then I think another 6 can fit in here, even though it looks like you could do more, but it's only like, I think up to 8 actually. And then the Bradley can take like 6 in the back. So it'll be tight, but just in case they need the extra vehicles, that's for them. But we have a lot of different types of ambushes here. I just need to bide my time accordingly, based on which ambush I want to use when. So I need a sieve. And then something easy to detonate. Give him a satchel. Normally I'd use the Achilles command, but I want this to be done at a very specific time. So I'm just doing this as a manual. And then you are going to be careless, move in quickly.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
And then back here I need Middle Eastern Militia Infantry. Riflemen will have separated, ready to go under here. And I'll throw this squad in. We got a little car accident going on. Civilians talking with local police forces, and they'll be directing traffic around. But yeah, I'm just going to make it go boom boom. Now, I've been thinking about another ambush to do over here, but I think I know. Hold on. High command, this is, ground command, this is high command. You copy?
Go ahead.
Roger, feel free to radio me about any incidents you might find. I'll have intel for you if you give me a moment on stuff that may be going on, like if you see friendly troopers or car accidents or any IDAP things going on, etc., etc.
Copy that. I'll keep you informed. And, Turn, you can keep me informed.
Solid copy. Not too close to that FOB. But to look at my template here, which way does he direct traffic to? The left, right? Yeah, that animation goes to the left. So I want to put this guy in some sort of animation that directs people to the left. What would be a good ambush spot to do that? Yeah, something like around like that. It's not really, like, everything's to the right, but I guess we could make it go through a funnel right here, so... Cone. And then lighting-wise, we do something like this. Let me set up an ambush. Car... Middle Eastern Militia. We gotta use cars from their faction to really sell it. So we'll have like 2 Land Rover. We'll say like one T-bone the other. Like, we'll make this like logically not make any fucking sense. They'll be perfectly okay to... I'll have a bomber right here. He'll be directing traffic to the left, not shield from sun, show vehicle the way. And that was also, I don't want him to be combat ready, because then he'll screw the pooch too early. When he sees them, he'll go guns up. We don't want that. So instead, we're going to do this. And then set that to false. Also, just in case, we're going to make him careless and hold fire. And then over here, we need to set up some sort of ambush. Now, this looks a bit sloppy with the amount of cones we've used, so I'm going to remove a few of them. I know that this area will be filled, but then, like, right here, when they make that turn, I can put something nasty. Thinking, let's do a turret combo. Let me double tap Y because it made my CSAT or Op4 faction go away. I'm thinking like right here, we'll do a freaking SPG-9.
Bravo to High Command.
This is High Command, send traffic.
Would there be any chance of getting unarmed MRAPs instead of these...
That is a negative. Due to a lot of you gloating about the new MRAPs being invincible, you're not getting them. Have fun. Fuck you. That's my answer, because you guys like to gloat about that new MRAP I shot 3 times with a Metis and it didn't blow up, and you wanted to rub it in my face, so let me rub that in your face. You get your damn little
Roger,
Humvees.
you know.
Then we'll set up a rifle squad here. I'm going to have them set up like this. And I want them to be prone for now. And when the time comes, I will ungroup them all and send them up. And then I also want a good place to set up a car for fast insertion here. Thinking something like an off-road M2, lights off. We'll put that puppy right here. That way the gunner is hidden, but we still get a little hint of it. It's yellow, but client side it's always different for everyone else. But if they really look,
High command is there.
you can see a bit of that. This is high command, send traffic air.
Just reading on where our friendlies are is so the routes, the air route in between the bases is clear for the most part. If we were just to fly straight north and straight south.
That is an A firm.
Copy. Just wanted to make sure.
And then if they linger too long, I'll deploy a
Also,
mortar
do we have
position
any, like,
somewhere.
Cap up or no? Or
Uh,
are we the cap today?
Say again, what do you mean by cap?
Combat air patrol. We have any air-to-air like defense aggressors?
Roger, we have this area pretty locked down, so there will be... If any helicopters come on radar, they'll be pretty much shot down immediately by fast movers, so...
That's what I'm asking. Thank you. Just want to make sure we actually have the airfields.
Yep. We do have the airfields, so there won't be any Russian jets or helicopters moving around. But a lot of these ambushes... gonna take a little bit of skill here to set up.
Alpha.
I fucked up. I thought that was on the southern side. Okay, that's fine. I can just move them. Something like that. So what this is right here is I have a ground team right here in this little plateau area. Not really a plateau, the opposite of a plateau, but we'll call it a dried out pond. But what this is I also need an infantry unit right over here to open this up. Where'd he go? And I wouldn't mind having another over here just to open the gate. I can despawn him after.
Up to you.
But what I'm basically going to run here is after the first Vic passes, which is their armored Vic, unless they change the convoy. Oh, please don't seizure out on me. This APC will come out. It's going to cut a Vic off, and then when they try to get back, this Vic's going to come out. Actually, I'll probably have this one come out because it'll be much quicker. The doors will open. I'm going to shoot this one right out.
High command, this is there.
And hopefully it'll cut off the second Vic. This is high command, send traffic.
Roger, just checking. Do we have an R&R point up at the top airfield as well, or just this one?
Roger, I'll quickly set one up.
Thanks, Sam. Ground command, this is there.
Forgot about that. This is high command. Be advised, air R&R point on the northern airfield has been established.
Thank you.
But yeah, sorry, I haven't been chatting with too much with chat. I've been
This is
just
Ground Command,
focusing on some of my nasty
Roger,
little
looks-
toys
looking
I've
like
got
we're
ready
gonna
to
take
go.
A 64 and an Apache, or no, a 64 and an A10. So, what do you need from us?
Copy that. We'll probably take isolation.
But other
strikes,
ambushes I'll just
so
throw at
more
them
than
as I
likely
make them.
just,
But everything that I need to pre-make
keep us covered from the air. Watch
has
our,
been set up.
route, stay a little bit behind us. Otherwise,
I'm gonna mute.
for the
I'm not
A10,
gonna mute. I'm
we'll,
gonna lower them.
call you in as soon as we take hard contact.
Okey-doke.
Also, if we take any ambush
Lowering my music a
positions,
bit.
we'll plow through, and then I'll call the A10 to bomb the fuck out of where we take contact from.
Copy.
See, here's the thing that I have adapted from my previous patrols. everything has been kind of out in the open. They're going to quote-unquote push through if something happens. So in an ambush, I need to have a deterrent that punishes pushing through. I'm not making pink vehicles. Those are for fun ops, but this is actually a tier 2 serious op. So we need to have ways on how we can completely cut them off from pushing through to force them in the firefight. That's set to hold fire, right? Perfect. And this guy's also set to hold fire because he's out a window. My screen just flashed for a sec, which means they're putting a drone up. Yep. That's going to be Sniper Wolf managing that. But the whole point of these ambushes is hiding everything. Put a BMD4 on a hill. I'll put a BMP2. How about that? Keep it balanced, but otherwise, yeah, the BMP is especially effective. I also want to throw... Actually... I'm going to put a Metis launcher up here. Because the Metis, if used right, I'll give a warning shot, and then if they don't immediately fuck off, then I will...
Brother Cubby's just loading that power deck with...
Are you okay, bro? You literally just shot through my interface, like... I hate the Metis launcher placement in this game. It is absolute trash. You gotta set it up by itself and then take a member and put them on. And then I'm gonna want a sniper to be his kind of like spotter guy. And then we'll also set up a car up here. As like what they used for... Come on, keep the damn car up. No! Frickin'... Whatever, fuck it. It's a bush now. It's hidden in a bush. Right. I can't win. I legitimately cannot win with these damn things sometimes. I'm trying to think, where else can we have some sort of a good ambush spot? Up on this hill, for example, they'll be coming in from basically crossing the riverbed. I know exactly what we can put down. Something like right here to help give support fire, we're going to need a very specific custom composition. 63rd ISIS, we need a Land Rover. AGS, no. Cord... We'll make it easier for this one. I'll put a Land Rover down. Can you work properly for like 5 seconds, please? Put this down.
All five's ready to go.
Put that guy down, have him hold fire till the ambush is ready. But if we were to RC, I've got perfect view. That intersection. That's exactly what I want. In terms of where to put that BMD, you know, we'll have it attack that checkpoint too. That works.
Air's gonna start staging now.
Alright. Copy that. All squads know what they're doing.
That with a desert camo will cut our fuel for now.
Hopefully.
And I will put a 4-man fire, or we'll put like 3 fire teams down.
Copy that.
We'll have them kind of run in. Let's set up our AI global. Now that we got our last minute licks in. Weapon handling will jump to 35, and spotting I want up to 90, because we need to be quick about these sorts of things. Especially for our AA man pads.
High command, this is Air.
This is high command, send traffic.
Sorry to bother you again, just checking for the one life rule. Are we Air dying 3 times, then we're out? Say we're outie spaghettis.
Roger, I'll say you're limited to, unless you completely run out of air assets, you can still fly.
Okay.
So if the Apache goes down, they can only use the Little Bird,
Good.
which has a few AGMs, and if that goes down, they
Ruin
can only
everything.
use that.
You have a bunch of Humvees following you down the runway, so be careful.
So it looks like for Vic composition... Wow, they didn't even touch the... I was expecting them to take the 20 mil. So they didn't take the medical Vic either. They're trying to do a fast convoy. So they're really focusing on that pushing through aspect, but they missed the road. And I guess they're just gonna go for that. Alright. But they've got an A-10 in the air, and they got an Apache to assist. So let's see how this all plays out. Gonna hide myself. And we're gonna follow along with them, because, you know, in case I need a fucking roleplay or something. Hit the U key, creates. This is so they can't see me in any form of the mods we use for tracking each other's positions. I also love that damn image of not touching the fucking IEDs. So they're gonna start with the 1117 ASV, which has a machine gun and 20mm on the top, followed by an unarmed 2D, followed by the 50, followed by the Brad. And I'm assuming that they've got an infantry squad in here and then the other infantry squad in the Brad. So let's give them some ambient here.
Ground convoy, this is there. You have one friendly vehicle in front of you here shortly after that turn.
Copy that.
And also, let's set time to move forward again. Give them hell, guys. Good luck. Give them hell.
Fuck you too, Liru.
Have fun on your convoy.
Also, all
Go
squads,
fuck yourself.
make sure rules of engagement are clear.
Oh, look, they even got a
Do
fucking
not
Bradley.
shoot unless
Good for
you get
them.
shot at. If you can't tell if they're friendly or not, don't shoot.
So, let me now start breaking down how these work. So, our first ambush here,
We're gonna get shot at regardless. Come on.
3 people are going to come out, 4 people are going to come out. This guy will start shooting. We have an IED right here. If this thing blows up, these 3 charges blow up, and it's going to fuck over the bridge. But the Dishka I have set to hold fire, and this guy set to hold fire until things go down. But for some reason they cross and that doesn't detonate, then these are going to start blowing up in this order. So... send in Goat Team 6 now.
Ambush. Copy, pull back.
So they sighted that first IED.
Bravo, stop.
It's not looking too good. Okay, they just blew up the entire house with the Bradley. Alright, well. Hold on, he's still alive. And he's dead again. And that building just completely collapsed. Alright, well.
Apparently there's an IED on the bridge over there, the beginning of the bridge.
So much for that.
Hold on, if you blow up the IED, it could blow up the bridge.
Yeah, if they blow up that IED.
Alpha Bravo, one of your team has an EOD.
Bravo has EOD.
How do they
waiting
not
for
see me?
contact to be cleared at this time. Pushing people up.
Copy that.
Bravo, there's still one in the start house.
Whoo! Sweet mama. I have an RGN impact. Yeah, I'm gonna close that.
Tell your Humvee to back up, please.
Rapking, move back or forward, just move out.
I'm gonna try to surrender him. Oh, they just came in and shot me. Alright, well, yeah, they couldn't tell I still had the gun. I was trying to do a surrender, but they flanked the building and killed me. So, good job. Hopefully they'll get a EOD crew on that. And in case I see that blow up, I'm also going to trigger those explosions, but not bad for the first ambush. Chopper's flying right overhead. Gavalor is also staying overhead as well.
Alright, status?
ASV's good.
Bravo, what's your status on going up to that IED? Possible IED.
So I want to set these guys up in the hills right here, because these are my spotters for that IED. Looks like I never did an ambient animation for a guy. I don't know where he ran off to, but what I like to use is treat wounded, because it looks like they're trying to disarm the IED.
Backed up from the IED so we don't take multiple casualties from this, if it goes wrong.
Who the hell shoot? Oh, they killed the... Just despawn him. So Hob is trying to disarm it. I don't see an engineer tag on him. There we go. Now I think he's,
Bravo is defusing now.
Alright, yep, Hob is getting it.
Copy that.
This is still close to their territory. This is the warm-up.
Bomb defused.
Alright, bomb defused, so...
Copy that. Secure the IED so
Get rid of those charges.
Copy. Cannot
So that thing
use
should just be a
mine
texture
right
now.
It's too heavy.
But otherwise, they're gonna pick it up and probably put it in the car or something. But yeah, not bad for first thing. No, get back over here. Come on.
Red King, could you check the bridge completely so we can, we know it's clear?
Yeah, that bridge is fine. I had some charges with it just in case that went off to blow up the entire bridge in a nice little cinematic action. But
Absolutely.
yeah, bridge should be fine.
Roger.
So the next one isn't till up here, and that's where we have some allied
Ground
AI
command,
with them.
this is Air.
Go ahead, Eric.
Just letting you know, after your first left turn up ahead, there is a car crash over by the giant square building just east of Shigara's marker.
Yeah, they're referring to that.
Copy that. Is there any local forces responding?
Looks like maybe our guys are there.
Yep.
Copy. We'll go check it out.
Yeah.
If he flies too close, he might freak out my Dishkas. That's my only concern.
Bravo, I want you to have your...
Try to put him in the
walk
hill
front
back
of
here,
the
but if he
vehicle
flies
across the
right
bridge.
over... Gav is also probably flying high. Yeah, these guys don't notice.
Otherwise, we'll take the convoy across the bridge slowly. Copy that.
Ground command, this is Air. If we identify any possible ambushes, do you want us to engage or do you want us to wait?
Go ahead and wait till you confirm if they're hostile or not, or insurgent forces. Otherwise, if you can confirm that they're insurgent forces, go ahead and blow them the fuck.
I suppose that's fair. We don't know who's who.
Let's see. Just because I'm so frickin' nice, right, guys? We'll put about 6 to 8 guys in these bushes here and have them go respond to what the hell's going on. Because they heard that gunfire across the bridge, so they're going to come check it out. And it's in those thick little elephant grass. It's in the elephant grass, so they don't, you know. Air would not have been able to spot it.
Hey, Bravo, get your armed Humvee to pull back to the IED.
It was like they just started shooting. Yeah, and there goes the Bradley just shelling them. Guys, careful, do not back into the firing line of that Brad.
There's engaging. We literally just looked at that, but apparently these guys are coming out of the ground.
What is that? On somebody, I want you by the IED.
Yeah, they just said they literally looked at it, but I put it in, trying to hide them.
Go ahead.
Be advised, grid ref 122055. I am seeing multiple thermal signatures surrounding a gas station. How copy?
Yeah, that's civilian.
Copy that.
We have radar ping on a BTR farther into town, by the way.
It's flying a bit close to this manpad, but doesn't look aggroed yet.
Take caution. Is that the town of Shegura?
Vics need to start pushing in.
Pretty much straight north of us right now. Probably a little bit south. Probably a little bit, maybe 300, 400 meters west of the car crash.
Alright, convoy, resume. Copy that.
They got paint on this BTR.
Yeah.
She's under, but at that distance, if they're scouting, they might be able to see it. I can see her in the distance as well, so... Gonna look at her angle. I think she's gonna be looking right at it, so I think they might figure that ambush out, but... Yeah. We'll work from there. It's a BTR 60, but, you know, for the Middle Eastern militia, I try to use what they have the most. That's a giant wheat
High
farm.
command, this is ground.
This is High Command, send traffic.
We took contact at the bridge, approximate grid 128032. We disarmed and secured an IED at the base of the bridge to the southwest side.
Solid copy. Good to hear. Continue on your patrol.
Copy that. Alright, Bravo, go ahead and mount up. We'll continue the patrol. Otherwise, we'll stop the convoy over at the crash, check out what's going on, and then we're going
Apache's
to
right over him right now, yep.
see what that BTR is all about.
I'm gonna set these guys to prone at this time. And all of you dum-dums are set to hold fire, right? No, you should be, though. And that should override it for all of you, yep.
Ground team, this is Air. We've marked a possible ambush point on the Blue 4 map, as well as there's one UAZ with a mounted machine gun kind of creeping south toward the base.
Alright, they PID'd that one.
Crash count 2. Roger, I just, ahead of your current point, right above your first left turn, there's an ambush point on those rocks north of the T intersection, as well as 2 gun trucks heading your way from in the riverbed.
Copy that.
Alright, not bad.
This is Gamma Ground, be advised. Additionally, at grid ref 134049, there seems to be a larger quantity of infrared signatures behind a rock. It's highly possible that is an ambush.
Copy. Convoy, what we're going to do, we're going to go forward about 100 meters. We're going to have Bravo, Alpha dismount, and then we're going to form a firing line. We're going to deal with these fuckers. Bravo, I want you to maneuver around them. Otherwise, Alpha, I want you to engage them. We're going to fire and plink at them with the vehicles.
You want a radio High Command so I can let those guys know?
There are friendlies on the road in front of you guys.
Copy
2
that.
Humvees.
Because if you let me know, they can, you know, be ready, because they don't know that they're about to be ambushed.
Stop.
Shut it up. Dorabiam. فهمیدم.
IED, IED. Infantry dismount.
Scout groundsman, be advised to go immediate northeast. There is a squadron of insurgents currently moving towards the opposite the intersection. Be advised.
Bravo,
Roger, we
you
just
know
told
two.
them that.
Alpha, get engaged.
This is why I don't like
Bravo,
working with
I want
friendly
you to-
AI, because they're retarded. That's one, the other one's right there. Come on, bro, I wanted you to kind of cut through like this.
Ground team
ground.
is there. Go ahead.
How many contacts you see up on that hill again?
Maybe 2 moving at this time.
Copy that, Kadir. What were you
Yeah,
gonna
back
say?
them up. That, didn't work. It did not work.
Say again.
What were you gonna say? You're calling me in for something?
I was just gonna say we lost eyes on those UAZs.
This is Gavel on
Copy
the
that.
ground. Be advised. Current position of UAZs is 141048. Crew dismounted because I just did a gun run on them.
Looks like a friendly Humvee is bebopping around the mountain right now. I was gonna ask, did you guys get hit by that IED?
Negative. That was friendly forces just ahead of us. We're going to check out.
Come
the,
on, man, you'll be okay.
incident
Copy.
Stay with me, man.
Now. All right, Racking. I want your forces to.
do you need a medic over here?
Go
No,
check
I've got
out
it.
that
I've got it.
contact. Bravo. I want you to move up to the friendly forces down the road.
Okay.
Check up on this.
What
friendly
the
checkpoint.
fuck is your problem, Frank? You saw I was helping him.
The biggest concentration of those guys was at like the little castle-y deal.
I'm fucking for 60 guys.
I figured as much.
Motherfucking Frank, what is your fucking deal?
Everybody wants to be.
God, I am fucked up. Damn it, Frank.
That's funny.
Hey, asshat. No, not you, this asshat. What the fuck do you think you're thinking? Fucking running me over in the fucking field. Go fuck yourself.
Shoot deserter.
No.
Hello. Are
Yeah,
you in
you got...
the checkpoint?
Yeah, you move on ahead. I'm yelling at my driver because he ran me over. Your frickin' guy here can tell you, but... Yeah, we were disarming an IED, and I think our EOD guy cut the wrong wire. But
Oh,
thanks
shit.
for the spot. I got my 4 guys up on the north help, just making sure they're falling back. We're good from now. Just continue on whatever you were doing. Patrol, right?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, have fun. We'll just get a medevac.
Solid copy.
Alright, infantry, let's mount up again.
Thanks, move forward.
Air 1, Air 2. Are you lasing something right now?
As that too, I copy that. Currently, hostile insurgents moving northeast bound. Total list.
Come up here.
Copy, we have eyes on them.
Alright, so when the convoy hits approximate grid 132048 at friendly forces, we're going to have infantry dismount. We'll do a foot patrol through
There's
the
the
main
4 units
stretch
coming
of
out.
town. I don't want to.
Yeah, Frank is,
getting engaged in town.
Frank's a dick. Guess he didn't get his coffee today. This one will have a suicide bomber come in. I'm fine.
Ground
I'm fine.
command air, just letting you know those contacts that we were talking about a second on the radio are fleeing. They're fleeing north, so we're gonna hold engagement on them.
Copy that. Hopefully, that'll make them think twice about insurgencies.
Yeah, copy.
Actually, I'm gonna displace over here and go for the second ambush.
My squad leader has a suppressor on. I have a suppressor on.
Apparently, yes.
Yep. High command. This is Alpha 1-2. Be advised, I'm gonna need a chopper, a medevac, and a fucking court martial because Frank fucking ran me over.
Well,
So.
they should have given me a 7.62 then, shouldn't they? Oh, 5.56 is a pop
It's
gun.
fucking AI.
Alright, so both squads know that we're dismounting over at friendly forces just up the road, approximate grade.
Short. Use short
Hey, firm,
controlled
I
bursts.
do have
There
eyes
isn't a
on a
marksman.
smoke to the west.
Copy, we'll check it out.
Yeah.
And the song
Oh.
is reliable as it is anyway, so take it to the left. Line up on the front.
Can you just get in the fucking car? Love of God. Now I can't get him out of the car because he's fucking Frank. Alright, third ambush, very simple. I got a suicide bomber. Let's make sure he works. Can you move it up there accordingly? Cool. This'll be good.
I got eyes on enemy infantry to the north of next checkpoint behind that hill.
Copy that. We'll dismount over at friendly position and deal with them in a fire.
Please move around, thank you! Thank you! Allaha Akbar!
Bravo to ground.
Prepare for an ambush. North side.
On the way.
Infantry dismount. Move away from civilians. We don't want to get them caught in the cross.
Copy, moving a bit west then.
Yep, nope, fuck this. Fuck this. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Fuck this.
What's the stats on those
Fuck
guys?
everything. Fuck everybody. Fuck this.
Barty, I want your medics over with me by the civilians. We're going to deal with any casualties.
Copy. Ruling, get to Ambi at the civilians.
Be advised, you guys have an EOZ currently moving.
Yep, that's the dish cut. Hit Schultz, but he survived. And now they're frickin'... Yep. That's expected. Just run for it. Not worth it anymore. And they're down.
Bravo to ground, come on.
Go ahead.
Permission to move eastward to go up northwards, flank behind the guys.
I do that basically
go
to
ahead,
talk
we can
as the
confirm there's
local
more,
units,
contact.
so I move while they move.
Copy.
I know there's a new version of TFAR that lets you talk as remote control, but we haven't deployed that yet. Yeah, everyone's pretty much dead.
Hi, command. This is ground command.
Oh shit.
High
This
Command, you
is High Command, send traffic.
It seems there was a small incident over at grid 132048 along the road heading into Chagra. It seems there was a vehicle incident and the vehicle exploded, causing multiple casualties, including paramedics.
Solid copy. So, vehicle blew up?
This is...
That is an affirm.
Roger, we're sending a medevac over to that position times now.
Copy that. Would you like us to provide security on the area while you send the medevac?
It's High Command. Roger, wait for the medevac to touch down, then you can pursue on.
Copy that. Forces full security around the civilian area. We're waiting for a medevac.
Desert, helicopter, MEV. Yeah, we'll do an ESSS, that's fine. Company HQ will have a
This is
squad get out.
Alpha with the front leg. Apparently we have a fuel leak and one of our tires has shot.
Copy that. Do you have the means to fix it right now?
Now I'm thinking while that gets here, we'll take a Ural.
Ground command. Do we have anybody operating BTRs in the area? Any of our friendly government force type dudes?
High Command. This is Ground Command.
This is High Command on traffic.
Any word of any friendly forces operating BTRs or anything of the like in Chegra?
Roger, wait one.
Copy that. Otherwise, Bradley, stay on guard. We could be getting armor very soon.
It's not moving, it's static. Over by those 2 points I marked.
Copy that.
This is High Command. Be advised, all local militias use Russian-based armor, BTRs, BMPs, BRDMs. We don't know if it's friendly or enemy until they start doing stuff, so...
Copy that. We'll move up and hopefully have a conversation with them, and hopefully not fire at them. But if worse comes worse, we'll take caution.
Are they not even moving? Yeah, okay, no point, because he's being retarded.
Go ahead, Bravo.
We're currently dealing with things that got injured in the explosion, but some of my men are reporting that they heard Addo Akbar being called out.
This is High Command. Forces have touched down. You are clear to proceed as need be.
Forces mount up. We're going to let the paramedics do their job.
They're all dead.
We're currently dealing with a driver. There's a connection issue right now.
Copy that.
Hold on.
Switching to grenade launcher.
One, he's good.
Okay,
fixed. Still in the animation.
Hey, why are you guys healing the dead body?
Ground team, this is Air.
No, he's dead.
Updated on blue format.
Looks alive to me.
Cough, he's dead. Cough, cough, get out.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Copy that.
The fuel
Fucking
leak,
weirdos.
We do have low fuel.
Necrophiliacs, man.
Just think,
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
This is Bradley. We just got the Archer's Bradley glitch with the Bradley flies everywhere, which we cannot knock down Ambi and another guy, so...
Oh my god, that was amazing! I love that glitch!
Alright, once we get into town, again, we'll dismount and...
Ooh, double splatter kill, man. 3 more and you get a splatter spree.
With the vehicles to support, but otherwise I don't want to stick around in urban environments with vehicles alone.
Alright, I'm gonna send a civilian car down. Just a good old hatchback.
What are your forces shooting at?
This is Bravo. Friendly forces are firing some direction, I don't know where.
The medic gold chopper just got shot down. Ground command, or high command, this is ground command.
What? This is High Command, send traffic.
We just saw a medevac chopper go down. Did you hear anything from the pilots before?
Yeah, Roger, apparently the co-pilot screamed Aloha Akbar and killed the pilot and tried to drive it away, and then ground forces engaged it. I have no idea what the fuck just happened.
Copy that. You might want to have a more strict vetting process.
Roger, we will take that into account. I don't know. I really have no idea what the fuck just happened. It was purple, which means the pilots were unconscious. But what were specifically...
Ground team, this is Air. You have one civilian vehicle kind of bebopping down the road from Shigara to you. It should be there at maybe 1 mic. It's a hatchback sport.
Here, actually, I'm gonna change. He's gonna go over to the gas station. We'll have this guy get in his car and drive away. You know, because people eventually run out of gas.
It's pretty erratic. We can't really track it too well.
Well, copy. We'll be aware. Alright, convoy, let's move a few hundred meters up, and then...
Is my engine fucking stalled, or... Hey, buddy!
Have them, walk alongside
you good?
vehicles.
Ground command update on that vehicle. It stopped by the gas station where I've marked the civilian vehicles and civs. I think Chad's up there or whatever.
Copy that.
Alright, break. Update. It's moving down the road toward you now.
That's a different vehicle.
Copy. All vehicles, let's get slow.
Now, I'm gonna remote this asshat because I'm worried he's gonna do something stupid.
Can confirm it does not look armed.
Copy that. All forces, please don't point your guns at the civilian to make it, you know, antsy.
That should be good. Again, trying to make this ambient.
Alright, all infantry, dismount. Convoy hold.
Copy. Hold here. Infantry dismount. Stay with
We'll do staggered column up this road all the way up to the next FOB. Otherwise, convoy will do same position.
Another good ambush I have is
infantry. Get ahead of the convoy.
I copy you out on.
Get a good look at the next Bob, please. Green camp.
Cover that.
I'm gonna pull him out. Just to kind of like take him away. He's glitched out. Let's do that then.
Guys, let's get a staggered column up and let's cover these vehicles.
Give him a warm welcome, shall we? Just because I want to redo this ambush. So I definitely put some stuff in the wrong place. So, how far are they from the? Alright, they got time.
Vehicles slide in between the infantry on the road. Infantry try to stay off the road.
Okay.
This is one be advised, Green Camp Base is currently, doesn't seem to have taken any,
Copy. Just want to make sure. Can't see any Blue Force tracker there, so guess they turned them off.
And the rest of those guys should be good. I'm also thinking...
whatever garrison is currently there, I'm only seeing 4 dudes in the entire camp.
Those guys run through. That's another ambush. But yeah, I have only like a few guys down just for the sake of frames. Ambush point dudes on rooftop.
Ground command, priority message, I am seeing an ambush on rooftops at grid ref 113067. Additionally, I am seeing a vehicle of some sort that's currently hidden inside of a garage. How copy?
Air 1, Air 2, if you would listen to your radio, you could hear that we've already called that and marked it on the map. Please stop calling in duplicates.
Cover that, it's kind of hard to check the map when you're in more...
No excuse.
So let's get rid of that. Delete those bodies. We'll keep the car there.
Alright, when we get close to this ambush point, Bravo, I'm gonna have you move around to engage from the south. Bravo will basically engage in, will hold outside of the ambush point, and we'll engage as soon as Bravo starts engaging. Go ahead, Alpha.
We spotted 2 civilians up on the road, the gas station.
Copy. Have your guys lower your guns until we get to this ambush point.
Copy.
Vehicles, I want you to keep your guns pointed away from civilians. We don't need to instigate anything.
Alright. Time for more elite role-playing skills. Ah, look, US people. Maybe they want gas. Hello, my friends!
Also, in terms of clearing buildings, all squads, basically, if you don't
How are
take
you?
contact from a building, check windows, exterior. If you take contact from a building, you're clear to go in and fucking clear it out.
Would you like gas?
Otherwise, I
this
don't
is
want to fucking
Alpha.
walk in on anybody shagging each other.
This is Alpha, our warrior might need some gas.
If anyone wants gas, I mean, by all means, we sell gas.
Get me something from the gas station.
Copy.
Perfectly safe. It's just, you know, I wish we had some pumpkins. I said I wish we had some pumpkins to do stuff. God, you people are retarded. Oh, there they go. Anyway, I'm off. Have a good one.
The garage to the northwest side of the gas station was garrisoned by enemies.
Guys into the building. I'm moving it up behind it.
Oh, shit. Okay, I think the pumps aren't going to cook off, but that would have been...
Get away from the gas station! Get away from the gas station!
I don't know why that Vic's still there.
Bradley, I think you just got rammed by a civilian.
God, these civs are retarded.
High Command, this is Ground Command.
This is High Command, send traffic.
It seems we have a vehicle accident with IDAP, requesting immediate, medevac.
Solid copy. What, were you just stopped in the road with something going on? What?
We took contact of gas station approximately grid 122055. After which, an IDAP Jeep at approximately grid 122054 rammed the back of our Bradley, and we believe the driver is either in critical condition or should be pronounced dead at the scene.
Solid.
So time is kind of the essence here. Would you like us to again secure the LZ for paramedics?
Roger, if you wish.
Copy. All forces secure the LZ for a paramedic team. Hopefully our pilots have a better vetting process.
Didn't mean for him to fucking full speed the back of a damn Brad, but if he's gonna do that, that's fine.
The crash of the IDAP vehicle.
The M117 is out of fuel.
Copy that. Are you able to refuel it at the gas station while you are sitting there next to a burning vehicle?
I don't get it, the option to refuel it.
This is Bravo. I
Maybe
think
it's
it would
not
be
diesel.
hard to refuel since the gas station has an explosion right next
What
to it.
the fuck happened to my gas station?
Did you pull it up right next to the pump?
Look, man. I'm sorry
What?
that this happened.
The Bradley can just fucking tow the M117.
Insurgent forces. So, unfortunately, this was just a casualty of combat. I'm very sorry about the situation with it, but we handled the situation as best we could. Would you like us to help you with anything?
It's fine. Call my insurance. You know, it's not like I, let this happen anyway, so. Oh well. Come on, Frank, let's go home.
Ground command is there. Ground team here.
For the love of God. Alright.
Contact? Go ahead, Eric.
Roger. The BTR point ahead of you. The BTR is not hot. I'm not sure if there's even anybody in it.
Fuck! Fuck!
The technical
They're onto me!
that up the road is
They're onto me!
hostile. We're pretty sure there's dudes with guns that are staring at us. We're in the same general uniform. And we're not sure in the ambush point. Looks like it has civilians on roofs and stuff. There are also dudes with AKs hiding.
Fucking hell.
Wait,
I hate AI. I hate working with AI.
Copy that.
We've got contacts on the east side.
Alright, paramedics have arrived. Let's get moving on. Otherwise, we'll move and engage these forces.
Scout ground, grid rep 104101. I'm seeing approximately near impression with holding rifles of some kind.
Chad, my wife is gonna kill me.
Mark
Yeah, I hear ya.
What grid?
104101.
I'm just gonna send this ahead.
Disregard.
And of course, he's gonna drive like a half-happy retard.
Blue 4 map updated.
High command, ground command.
I'm busy. This is High Command, send traffic.
It seems one of our vehicles has run out of fuel in combat. We are currently at a gas station, but it seems they don't serve diesel here. Is it possible that we can get a truck with diesel fuel over to grid 122 055.
Roger, you're at a gas station, but you have no fuel, so we're just going to assume that that Vic was refueled, okay? For metagame purposes.
Copy that. Don't fire at the BTR unless fired upon. Don't fire at the BTR unless fired upon.
It's gonna be retarded because of that damn...
Keep in mind, we have friendly militia forces in the area, so that could be a friendly BTR, and if you light it up before it lights you up, then you are wrong.
Why do you think they're not shooting, Habib?
It's looking straight at us. It's not firing yet.
We have a fucking Bradley.
We are
Go ahead.
we are staring at it right now. So
Hey Habib, you just want to go home? Yeah, let's just go home.
Bradley and the pack is staring at it. If it fires, it's dead.
It's moving back.
We're just gonna go home.
Alright, infantry, let's get that M111
Fuck this.
up and running, and let's continue foot patrol.
Bradley looks like it's starting to drive away from you guys right now for the BTR.
Already called that in.
Copy that. Have they moved up the fuel again?
I'm gonna have him get out.
M117, retake front of the convoy. Copy. And vehicles, make sure to stay close to the infantry. And infantry, make sure you spread out. Yep.
Bradley's driver's losing connection. You'll have to wait a minute.
Why do they keep putting Andrews
Why don't
in
we
driver's
switch out
seats?
The, Bradley driver.
We will as soon as he disconnected. You can't while he's losing connection.
Ground command update on the BTR. Looks like they stopped a little bit away from where they flipped the bitch, turned around. And looks like they dismounted. One of them is still standing there, two of them are running.
Copy that. We'll go check it out, but we'll assume it's neutral until we take contact. Be ready to take it out. Bradley, catch up to us when you get the time. High command, this is ground command.
This is High Command Send Traffic.
Be advised, we're having technical troubles with a Bradley approximate grid 122054. Is it possible that the paramedic team can keep me informed on the situation with the Bradley?
Solid. Just out of character, why do you guys keep putting people that always crash in driver positions of vehicles?
I didn't think he was the driver.
I actually don't allow him to do anything important on my ops anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, for future reference, if I go down, Barty, you're my 2IC. And obviously, racking is after that.
Welcome, shall we? Oh my god, you fucking tard. Come on.
Bradley's back up.
Yes, so I put the IED on the back of car. That's not the car, that's BTR.
Alright guys, until the BTR fires at us, try not to take any hostile action against it. We don't want to instigate anything. We have enough enemies as it is.
Yeah.
Also, infantry, scan the sides of the road for IEDs as well. We are in not very friendly territory. Go ahead, Eric.
The BTR's got its crew just kind of hanging out next to it.
Copy that. We'll assume maybe they're not combatants, or at least enemy combatants.
Roger. They're running away now. They're probably 200 meters in front of you past the factory complex.
Copy that.
You should see it. Keep in mind, you guys are getting closer and closer to that other ambush point, the technical point.
Hey, firm. Bravo, this is where I want you to split off.
I should not have opened those
I
doors
want you
yet.
to move around this ambush point to get a good position on it. Bravo, we'll keep moving up the road so that we can start engaging the ambush position from a little bit further away. Vehicles take care when going around these corners for ambush positions. Let the infantry take care of RPG gunners first.
Street, and I know it's my time to go. Correvu, and the search is a mystery. Standing on my feet, and I know it's my time to go. That was a lot more effective than I thought it would be.
We're engaging the infantry.
And here are the infantry that are supposed to come around and help. Did Gavalor just... Gavalor just dropped a bomb near Allied forces. Hot damn, that was close.
Medic over at M1117 ISB or ASB.
Someone remind me in debrief to talk about lasers, because they're trying to laze infantry, but it's going to go to the closer laze. This is High Command, send traffic.
Be advised, we are currently taking contact. Grid 120061. We were
that was close.
From a small garage with the BTR. We have not confirmed that the BTR is friendly yet, because the BTR ran off, but we're starting to have our doubts.
Solid copy. Keep me informed.
Copy that.
Bravo to ground, our back Humvee is currently disabled at this time.
Copy. Can we get an
If you have two lasers, and one laser is on a group of infantry, but they're firing from back here, it's going to go for the closer laze, which is Gavalor.
Alright, Bravo, I want you to clear out the compound while trying to get an engineer on that Humvee.
Air 1, Air 2, are you designating something right now?
Yeah, copy that. I have my laser designator on for rating purposes.
So, can you, like, turn that off when you don't need it? Because
yeah.
we're trying to do cast down here and we can't
that
do it if you got
was
lasers
a
flying all over
close,
the place.
friendly fire. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? Ay, ay, ay. So we have this as a simple ambush point. But yeah, so far not a single casualty yet, and they've got all the ambushes marked.
Bravo.
But it's only going to get harder as they continue on.
Northwest.
Start putting in BMPs, BTRs, Metis launchers.
We don't have an engineer in our squad right now to repair the Humvee.
Alpha, how about you?
Bradley has eyes on guys with guns bearing 3 to 8 from Bradley's location. At least 2 men. They're not shooting, just prone with guns.
Copy. Do any of them have RPGs?
I only see the gun.
Alpha as an engineer, we're sending it to the Humvee too.
Copy that. Again, rules of engagement. Do not fire unless fired upon.
Also believe there's a technical also bearing 3 to 8 in that compound. I also only see the 50 cal sticking out from behind the wall.
Did none of you, like, check the map or listen to your radios? We've called that in and marked it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they have called it in and marked
Multiple
it.
times.
Are we calling in visual contacts?
Kill yourself.
Background trying to save himself. But for fire
Bravo
support...
status on clearing the compound. Grid
There she is.
119061.
Copy. I've not been working on it. I've been trying to get a Humvee cleared out. Working on it now.
Alpha said it's they're working on it.
Roger, we'll disregard then.
They're looking right at me.
Also, if you can't complete one of my orders, please let me know before I ask about it, rather than after I ask you if it's been done.
Ground, air.
Go ahead, Air.
Just giving you an update. The BTR, there's one of the guys that's just staring at you guys with binoculars next to the BTR, so...
We're taking mortars now.
Copy, we're engaging. That's a spotter.
Copy that. Alright guys, let's continue foot patrol. Bravo, did you guys please take a look inside that compound?
Bravo, copy.
Yeah, that BTR is enemy.
This will all blow over eventually.
The BTR over at approximate grade 117065.
Bravo to ground, we've cleared out the compound now.
Copy. Let's get the foot patrol on the road. Otherwise, Bravo, I want you maneuvering around this ambush. I want you to try to engage it from the southwest. Get to cover around these fields from the stone walls, and otherwise I'll leave the specifics up to you. Bravo, Alpha, get ready to engage this compound, get into a firing line. Let's have the vehicles behind. And give supporting fire. Alright?
Bravo, copies, firing line.
Bravo, you're supposed to maneuver around. Alpha's supposed to be the one creating a firing line and firing at the enemy. You're going to be our fucking sword. We're going to be the shield. Let's go.
Copy. Missile.
Hopefully he'll stay in that position. They're gonna come up, clear this out. I'm just trying to think what else can, like, right now we have a bit of a slow period, but we're still not at the first FOB. Here, we can send these guys in. Seek and destroy, full speed, have them come in. But right now I'm very limited to what I can send in because of air assets.
High Command, this is Air.
This is High Command, send traffic.
Roger, aren't you glad you delegated like 4 hours for this?
Solid copy, what's that supposed to mean?
It's gonna take like 8 hours to get there.
Solid, we'll just play till people get bored.
Fair.
I know I should try to capture them with captured Afghan vehicles, but
so far not seeing any markings that would.
What I've got set up, I might be able to put it right here, but the question is where based on location.
The guy was staring at you with binoculars out, and mortars were hitting you.
Fair enough. We're checking the affiliation of the BTR.
You can probably just check the affiliation of the dude.
Manhon Shandadai.
Unless there's not much left of him at this point.
Oh, hello?
Come into my window. I'm on
No, no, no. I don't want to move because your Bradley will kill me. Or not your Bradley, your Apache. No, just come to me.
Squad lead, I'm hearing
Hello?
someone on the ground. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Copy,
Air 1, 2.
go check it out.
What's your playtime remaining?
He says he's
Hello?
What's your remaining playtime? Fuel?
Buddy, I'm gonna come talk
Currently it's
Okay.
We're about
Shoot me with the
59.
BTR.
We're not in the BTR. My buddy got out because we saw you and we didn't want to cause a panic. Hey.
50, and we'll go land and refuel and then we can swap out.
Yeah, so, how are you doing?
Cover that.
This is
Be
you,
advised,
right?
have
grid
contact
Yeah,
with
this is
Bradley
me.
crew.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Where's
It sounds
Bradley,
almost
the,
as if
BTR
your
crew?
body is right here. But I'm gonna look this way.
Well,
Just
I
go
hope
with
they're
it.
hostile at this point, considering we blew them up.
Buddy, are you
So,
okay?
hey, yes, can you look over to my left at the front of the tire?
Your left at the front of the. Oh,
Goodbye.
Ground command, can you?
They were confirmed enemy. They placed an IED at the front of the BTR. We need a medic over at the front of the BTR. Preferably after it cooks off.
That's awkward. This is Gal with the ground marked on map with F115094. Currently, position is a Land Rover.
Because Auntie freaking stepped on it. I should have had it detonated on the spot right there, but that's fine. So I've got my allied reinforcements coming.
Alright, can somebody go secure the casualty over by the BTR?
Quickly get that. Auntie also came close.
We have a man down by the loading back. We're gonna try and see if we can get them away. Right now it's only one man but
Copy for that.
Let's send these guys in.
Otherwise,
Enemy
let's try to get this show
technical
on the road
coming
as soon
up
as possible.
from the north. From the northwest.
Oh yeah.
Enemy.
Oh, they just freaking hit that with AGM.
Flash 1. We're going to consider the infantry in that compound hostile as well.
They're shooting at us.
So they grabbed Auntie and brought her back, but they left Cholt. Oh, poor Cholt.
above the ground. We're gonna try to move through the forest to flank around behind them.
Are you retarded, or can you just not move?
Copy that. We're assuming these next few buildings are hostile, since we took contact from them. Go ahead and clear the entire...
And that should get his waypoints going.
Alright, vehicles, infantry, let's move the fuck up.
It's hard to really throw stuff at them with the Apache. I have an idea. For this, I'm going to need to get a car under them or something.
Alright, Alpha, let's get the vehicles up and let's push forward slowly.
Red Gang, what was the status on the wounded guy?
So what I'm thinking is we do this, put that down, have another guy, put him down. Gonna double click him, arsenal him, give him a backpack. We're gonna see if we can get under the damn thing and fire RPGs up at it. Because people have seen it multiple times. Not that one, that one's crap.
Technical moving in from the north. It's still a little bit out from you, but it should have eyes on you shortly to cross the riverbed.
And then these rounds should work.
Most likely it'll either come on that dirt road or right across the riverbed.
Copy.
We can engage if it engages you.
And we know the Apache is over here, so I'm just gonna, like, occasionally get him out.
This is Bravo, send it.
What's the status?
Alright, he's smart enough to figure that out with his pathing.
Break, this is Bradley. We have infantry moving towards us from the north, bearing 005 from Brad's location. One of them has a...
Is no one gonna check up on Cholt?
Copy. Wait one. Infantry, let's move
What
to the
about
north
Cholt?
to, get eyes on.
Around bearing 119 to 072.
Go ahead and aim at those RPG gunners.
Yeah, sorry, we got more horror
please
ops
fire
coming
from
in.
Never mind, engage.
Sniper was already paranoid about cars coming under the Apache. Perfect. We'll freak them out a bit
They were
then.
an enemy, they're enemy now.
But this is some insight on why I do and don't like patrols. With patrols, you can create some clever little ambushes, but the air assets, usually 3 out of 5 times, are going to be able to spot it coming. You can do what you can to manipulate variables so they might not be able to see things, but after you do that, there's only so much you can get away with.
Humvee M2 currently?
Bravo's
Humvee M2's on the
Humvee
left.
M2 is currently to your direct east right now.
Copy that. That's why I was curious. Alright.
Hey, Jolt, I just want to say, Zeus, to you,
some AI dudes.
if I knew they were going to leave you behind like this, I would not have done that, so I'm sorry, mate. But they're close to the FOB, so if you die, you'll be able to get back in the action pretty soon. I know you can't talk back, but that's okay.
Just gonna remind you about that big intersection with the buildings coming up. There's a bunch of guys on roofs and probably in the buildings themselves.
For that, Alpha, you're going to take the long route around it and hit them from another angle. Bravo.
Ooh, wait. This gives me another idea.
We're going to go around, maneuver around it, and fucking take them out. Bravo, we're going, or Alpha, we're going to stick it in.
There's more infantry coming from the north.
Stick it in from the long route. From the north?
Same as before.
I haven't done this since Vietnam.
Negative, we're trying to reposition right now. This whole area is like the Wild West. We're trying not to get fucking smoke from under us.
Copy that.
This has got a lot of ground. Be advised, grid ref 110084. Currently marking on map. There is a large enemy ambush.
Are you retarded?
Marking on map now.
He's retarded. For the love of God.
Looks like that infantry is moving into the other ambush point now. Probably just reinforce those guys.
Yeah, they for some reason decided to go where allied units were instead of all grouping together, so...
Copy that.
Good job giving away the other ambush.
Infantry, let's keep moving up.
Oh, look, they found Shoal!
And, check windows as we go.
That took them long enough.
Indicate, take contact, clear the building. If you don't take contact, leave it at checking windows.
Above the ground, do you want us to take...
Ambush teams inside buildings. Yeah, I do have that for some stuff, but...
Go ahead and take hostages.
The issue is within buildings. These guys tend to, once they break contact, they'll start like running off the roofs or phasing through walls unless they're garrisoned.
What do you guys
Beforehand.
He's dead.
Some warning would be nice. What the fuck are you shooting at?
Cholt is dead.
Infantry, one of them has an RPG. There's more of them.
Yep, Cholt died, unfortunately.
Copy that. M717. Engage well.
That would be the Bradley's main frickin' Bushmaster gun. Pretty much murdering this guy's comrades. Lovely.
Well, if they're hiding behind anything, they're not now.
Yeah, if only we still have Bloodlust on, right?
Taking fire from the northwest. Alright, infantry, remember to cover the flanks for the vehicles. Remember, the vehicles are pretty much helpless on the flanks.
Ah, god damn it. I got his wheel, though. Yeah, I popped some of it. Now they're just suppressing the shit out of him. Warm welcome, shall we? These guys are all staying silent until I need them to engage. So, I'll show you guys what I mean. Since I'm going to have these guys kind of get up. Kind of head into reinforce.
This is Brandy to ground. Why are we not moving yet? What are
Oh
we
wow,
waiting
they're
for?
actually using the frickin' doors.
Our front fake has lost the wheel. We're changing it.
Copy that.
That guy almost got fucking smoked.
Oh, we just spotted a guy on top of the roof. He went into the building. Probably scout.
Yeah, they just... See, exactly, they literally... They phased through this to get to this.
Roger, we're back on position. Just letting you know,
That's the type of shit they pull.
Down from the roof, they're moving down to maybe like on garrisoning or wherever. Maybe coming towards you. I don't know.
Copy that. Bravo, I want you to position yourself to I want you.
They're working on a captive
to flank that ambush point.
Copy, we'll position ourselves to the northeast going along the
I don't think they even assigned battle buddies, to be honest.
Copy, I want you to do that ASAP. Otherwise, Bravo.
Something these guys don't really like to do.
I want you to hold position. We'll wait for Bravo to get in position, and we'll attack once Bravo is in position.
So I'm going to take a page in your guys' book about that quote-unquote allied Afghani convoy. But I want the right police fix.
We're taking fire. Probably from that ambush position.
We'll have a truck filled with,
Bravo to ground.
Go ahead.
Currently have one times hostage. He is ready for interrogation whenever he's in the HMG Humvee.
Copy that. Alright, Bravo, sticking and engage. We're going
they're getting engaged by something.
Bravo, Alpha, sit here engaged. Bravo, you move into a fucking attack. Alpha will sit here and play target. Sorry, I keep getting the two. Barty and Bravo. Too similar.
Air 1, Air 2.
Air 2, I cover your Air 1.
Roger. Do me a favor. The right side of the dry riverbed, start scanning the mountains for a mortar pit. We're over to the left.
There's very specific settings you gotta set up for this. Normally this works.
Alpha, let's fire in advance. Otherwise, Bravo, keep doing your firm.
Do we have any civilian drones flying?
Unknown at this time. High Command, Ground Command.
This is High Command Send traffic.
What is the law on civilian drones in the area?
Roger, IDAP forces might be using them for demining operations. Otherwise, there should be no drones in the AO.
Copy that.
Alright, so basically the 5 guys finally got out. And then we got these 2 statics we have set up ready to go, and then those infantry will run in.
Did you hear that?
Oh, that's demining drone.
There we go.
Texas is known to use drones to drop bombs, just FYI.
I'm not gonna use a mining drone.
Go ahead, Air.
letting you know I got a BTR and some looks like Afghan National Police off-roads heading your way now. Coming from, you know, same direction as rescue contacts. We're not sure if they're hostile, but they shouldn't be if they're ANP.
You gonna ask High Command?
Copy. We won't fire unless fired upon.
Okay, they're gonna stick to their ROE. So they're gonna breach like this, they might find my guys hidden in that secondary ambush point.